when I started the program, my son was playing golf in high school and he won a golf scholarship to go to college. And he said, he used to come home and complain like none of his friends wanted to play. It was a white man sport.
Yeah.
He went on and on and on. So he just said, start a program. So my background is in social work. And at that time, before I retired from the state of Michigan, I worked for the Department of Human Services, the state of Michigan. And
Oh,
so I got some people together and said, the Ryder Cup is coming. PGA don't have anybody the age of 18 to 24 programs. So we
mhm.
got all these folks together, and I started with 17 students from public housing, from the worst public housing we have in Detroit.
Wow.
As of today, I've had close to 3,500. But that's 1,700, the 17 students that were in the program.
Mhm.
Girl, they are doing fantastic. I got doctors, I got lawyers, CPAs, pharmacists,
That's amazing.
and we stay in contact. I have a program we're called College Success, and
Mhm.
so I hired 3 coaches, college coaches, and what they do, they stay in contact with the students in college. We follow them from high school, get them into college, keep them in college, then come back, make sure they graduate from college, and sometimes we help them find jobs.
That's beautiful. So how can you say that golfing has, you know, in what ways did it help them?
Well, it helped them to realize like they get a lot of internships for the summer.
Mm,
They already have the tools, they know how to play. So when their boss come to them and say, we got a golf outing, and you get a chance to meet some more people and it might help you to get a job,
right.
then they already know how to play. They know the structure, they know how to, they know everything about golfing. And when they come back, they call and say, you were so right. Learning the game of golf got me to where I'm at now.
Hmm.
A lot of our students don't know how to play. That's a lot of African American kids playing the game of golf.
It is.
And for them to see our kids go to college, do internships, play golf, come back, we even have 2 PGA professionals.
Wow.
Yeah. They came through the program, one went to Clemson in the PGM program. The other young man went to Eastern Shores
Hmm.
and he went through the PGM program.
Wow, that's beautiful. I know golf for me, I feel like it's something that a lot of us don't get into until we're much older. It's something
Mhm.
that like our fathers like to do. Would you say that it teaches them patience and
It teaches them discipline, structure, patience, networking. Networking is the one they really like. Um, and for them, our program is 30 weeks.
right?
And they do a Zoom call, which is the life skills. You got to know how to write a thank you card. After you didn't play golf, you need to write that thank you card to that
Right.
person.
Right.
You trying to interview, your resume needs to be together. So we do resume writing, thank you cards, how to dress. We
Hmm.
do dress for success. We even have the person to come in and show you how you're supposed to dress. The really important thing is after you didn't play golf with the folks, you need to know how to act at a dinner table. So we do dinner etiquette. We do
Nice.
financial literacy. Oh, you should see our curriculum. And so we have 50 students per night on Zoom from 5:30 to 6:30. And then what happened is we have a speaker, and they have to see the speaker like a video before they come on. And then they talk about what college they're going to, or how many acceptance letters they got. Then we break out in small groups called tea time. And tea time is when you can talk about that subject like resume writing, dinner etiquette, about playing golf. Why is golf so important? What is the rules of golf? Why you can't go with blue jeans? We don't wear blue jeans in my program. No blue jeans, no do rags. You got to come in like you dress for golfing
Right.
every day. So
Okay.
then they do Zoom on Monday. Then on Wednesday they go get golf lessons. And PGA of America is our golf instructors.
Okay.
So we're like PGA's partner.
That's amazing. So
And the PGA pros love us. You should see.
yeah,
I can send you pictures.
you
If
have a
you see
top
what all
notch
my pictures.
sponsor.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're one of our
Let's do that.
sponsors, and
Yes.
they sit on my board.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
So
did you come up with the concept of midnight golf?
um because of Jason playing golf, and at that time they used to have midnight basketball. And
Okay.
midnight basketball would keep the kids off the streets at night, like from 8 to 2 o'clock, 9 to 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, we said we weren't doing all that.
Right.
So from 5:30 to 8:30, that would give you, that's when kids get in trouble. When they leave out of school, they don't have nothing to do. So we came up with the timing, 5:30, 8:30. Then we came up, it's gotta be twice a week.
Mhm.
It's gotta be 30, 30 hours, 30 weeks. Because how you gonna learn all this in 2 weeks?
Right.
And then you are assigned to a mentor. We go on a college tour. Like this year, we couldn't do the college tour.
Mhm.
Um, so due to COVID, but usually we take 6 buses and we go to Atlanta, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina. But we play golf twice while we're on a college tour. We visit 8 colleges, play golf twice, and then we play golf like at Stone Mountain. Can you
Okay.
imagine playing golf at Stone Mountain?
You know, I've never been to Stone Mountain. What is so difficult about playing golf there?
It's beautiful. You in the mountains, like
Oh, okay.
it is gorgeous. And then we play the Robert Trench Jones trails. We can play
Uh-huh.
the trails like go to Birmingham. We may go to Montgomery, but we play golf and the mentors play golf. And sometimes our sponsors meet us there and they play with us.
Nice. That's beautiful. That's life changing for them,
Oh
and
yeah.
also for the mentors too. I'm
Oh
almost
yeah.
positive.
And
Um,
that's a big commitment for 30 weeks, twice a week.
yeah.
Um, and then you be assigned, like we just got assigned our new kids yesterday, and the mentors are so excited. I got 8, where
Oh.
somebody may have 4.
Mhm.
And I took 8 because I didn't want them to feel, we really haven't had all this contact like we usually have. So I
Right.
said, well, I'll take 8. So now I got to deal by 8 gifts. I got to make sure I stay in contact with my 8 kids when they
Mhm.
go to college. But then they assign a college coach. That coach is stay with them also.
That's beautiful. How many youth in would you say Midnight Golf has helped, and in what ways?
We have helped over at least 2,000. And far as tuition, we this year alone, from January to now,
Mhm.
we paid close to $80,000 in student support. And they had a gap. And we sent the check directly to the universities. They may have a $4,000 gap. They may have a 5,000. We have kids at the finish line. They're in their senior year. They can't get their degree
Right.
unless that payment is paid. So we did a lot of that. We bought a lot of plane tickets. The CARES money did kick in for them, but we helped them financially. Kids who wanted to stay down at school couldn't afford their apartments because they're not working. Nobody was working.
Yeah. That's beautiful. 2000. You are doing some work.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we're doing some work and we got proof to show it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And the results, just like what it's doing for everyone, is amazing.
So if you go look at our website, as of today at 11 o'clock, it'll
Mhm.
be our 20th anniversary impact report, and you will see the
20
numbers.
years. Congratulations. What
Thank
does
you.
today mark 20 years?
But February marked 20 years, where we showing our impact report on the internet today at 11.
Okay,
So
okay.
you will see it'll come out and say it might be on there now. It'll say 20 years, and you see all these pictures with the 20 on the front page, and then you go over, you'll see the numbers of how many kids we help and what we did.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out and see. Congratulations. That's 20 years of success, 20 years of support.
Right.
That's beautiful. What can you share with us, well, with me, what challenges has Midnight Golf faced and successfully overcome?
Um, Funding, like
But
I guess with everybody, funding.
mhm,
One minute you thinking, and you won't receive the money or grants or something, and all of a sudden money just starts coming. I
yeah,
think when you're doing God's work and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, somebody is looking out for you.
absolutely,
We have had some great people to believe in our program and believe in our students.
absolutely.
And then when our kids come back and tell their story about what midnight, and it's in that impact report,
Yeah.
what if it wasn't for midnight golf, I don't know where I would be. We have kids who lived in their cars and we found out about it. Like you can't be living in your car and go to college.
Right. Yeah. I
So yeah, it's like a family. Midnight Golf is a family that we stay in contact with our students. I've been to weddings. This
I
year I got 13 Midnight Golf
have
weddings.
another laptop here. I see it. They're jumping up saying,
Yeah, yeah.
"Yay!" Yeah.
But you got to see the report. Go
Okay.
check on
I'm
the
definitely
impact report. But I got 13 weddings this year. I got bridal showers. I got two bridal showers Sunday.
right.
Um, and that it's virtual, but all this, can you imagine? And graduations. Oh my God, we were going like to Howard, going to Spelman, and you name it, all the colleges they call and they want us at their graduations.
That's family for you
Family,
right
that's
there.
right.
That's
And
family.
we moved them to college. Can you believe that? We take one girl went to Tennessee State and she took the Greyhound because she really didn't have nobody to help her.
Mhm.
She got there 2 weeks later. They say, "I'm sorry, you can't stay. You don't have no financial aid."
Mhm.
She gets back on the bus, come back to Detroit, and then December, she said, "Miss Renee, I'm going to North Carolina." I'm like, "Girl, wait a minute. You can't keep doing all this." She said, "I got it this time. They accepted me. I got my financial aid. I am going to North Carolina Central." She went and never looked back. She then went to Campbell University, and she is now a pharmacist.
Beautiful. Okay. We stepping out.
Oh yeah, we stepping out.
So with outside of funding, so are you doing fundraising? How are you overcoming that
So,
obstacle?
yeah, we got a lot of fundraisers coming up. We got a fundraiser in May that Ford Motor Company slash BASF is having a golf outing. They sold out already with their foursomes.
Okay, that's good.
So that's good. And then we got another event we're doing July 12th. It's called Family Affair, where
Okay.
we want our sponsors to bring their family and play golf and see what we do.
Mm.
Meet our students, networking, eating and all that kind of stuff. So
Mm.
that's February 12th. And then we got our birthday celebration, which is September 23rd, and it's going to be outside. It's like a marketplace. It's called the Eastern Market.
Mm.
And that's where it's kind of open in case we can't have a lot of people, in and out. You can pull the shed. It's like a shed.
Right.
And we usually have about 300 people attend this event. And now it's our birthday. They may really, like 20
Yeah,
years, we may really get a lot of people.
that's good. That's good. What can we expect from Midnight Golf in the future? Like, what can we look forward to?
We're hoping to go back October 1st to our regular schedule where we are in person every day,
Good.
Monday through Thursday from 5:30 to 8:30 with two cohorts, a Monday, Wednesday cohort and a Tuesday, Thursday cohort.
Okay.
So
And
that's what we're
when
looking to
is
go
this?
back
You
to.
said?
October 1st. The interview starts the end of September.
Hmm.
We last year we received 700 applications.
Yeah.
and we
Wow.
and we interviewed 700 on Zoom, and then we came back and said, "Oh, that's not going to work." So we did 350 face to face. We took a chance. We took a leap of faith, and we interviewed 350 kids. We did it for a whole week because we couldn't have so many kids to come. And
Right.
out of 350, we selected 200. We try to gender balance, like 100 girls and 100 boys.
What a giant movement. What a
It's
giant
like,
movement. That is beautiful. How I love it. I love it. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
well, we can always need help funding because what we do, like I said, costs us $300,000
Mhm.
for this college tour. And we have started planning our college tour for next April. All that money goes towards that trip. So the students only have to come up with $200. They get a set of brand new golf clubs. They get a new jacket, two shirts, a backpack, and a hat, and staying at the embassy suites using I tell them we do first class. Everything is first class. Because
Yeah.
I want them to think in life, you don't have to settle for anything. You going first class all the way.
Yes, that means so much at such a young age.
Yep.
Yeah, getting that exposure.
So yeah, that's our goal, continue to fundraise, which we have to, for our program to continue to grow and to, be with our students.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. All right, Miss Fluker.
Miss Renee, they call me Miss Renee.
Okay, Miss Renee, it has been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day doing this interview.
And thank you for taking time out to interview me.
And thank you for all your work that you're doing in our community, and 20 years, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.